My name is Kaylin. I also go by kaycreigh, and I am your coach of the LA Spice, the spiciest draft team there is, and welcome to week 5 of the WBE. This week we're going to be taking on Pokemon in the New Orleans Pelippers. I'm about to go over the team that we're bringing. It's pretty spicy. I am excited about it. I think that's pretty much all I have to say, so I'm just going to stop talking and get right into the team builder. I'm bad at my job and forgot to tell you guys to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, anyways. I'm a bad YouTuber. It's fine. First coming is Helga the Garchomp MVP from last week. We are using Focus Sash Garchomp with Earthquake, Stealth Rock, Swords Dance, and Dragon Claw. We are fully invested in speed. Let me pull that up. I forget who we are. Yeah, we're supposed to, we outspeed Salamence unless he's Scarfed. So that's what the 244 in speed is. Fully invested in attack and then 12 in special defense. There's no reason for that. It's just leftover. But yeah, that's self-explanatory. Okay, next up, Ernie's coming with Recover, Ice Beam, HP Steel, and Tri Attack. Now, Ernie is meant to be a Salamence Mega Diancie counter, okay? Because they don't do anything. Here's a little fun fact for you guys. Ernie is calced to live a +1 Adamant Z Outrage from Salamence after rocks. So, like, that's pretty cool. He's a chunky boy. Obviously, Ice Beam for Mega Salamence, HP Steel for not Mega Salamence. Oh, that's a different game. For Salamence, and HP Steel for Mega Diancie. Yeah. We're Analytic, not Trace. Analytic is just that extra damage that we need. You know, I think that we have the potential to Oko Diancie with HP Steel. I think if it's not invested. But, yeah, so, power. And, okay. This is such a cool, like, I am so excited about this Lilligant. Dakita is coming this week, because honestly, she has the potential to kind of tear through his team. So, Chlorophyll, obviously, so that kind of hints at some other things that we're bringing. But, Quiver Dance with HP Ice for Salamence, Dream Eater with Psyche MZ for Salazzle, is that allows us to basically sweep his team, and Giga Drain because he has all the ground types and rock types and water types. And yeah, so if homie can get out in the sun, get some Quiver Dances up, she's gonna be good to go. She's gonna be good. I'm really excited about the Psyche MZ. Like, who would think that Z Dream Eater, because it doesn't have to be, the opponent doesn't have to be asleep to use Z Dream Eater. It's just a really strong psychic move. Anyways, so at +2, we can outspeed Scarf Salazzle. That is what the 228 in speed is for. And, Mother Heckin' Starboy is coming this week with Psychic, Toxic, Recover, and Scald. We are the speed. We are speed creeping Diancie, speed creeping Garchomp. If that makes sense. So 164 in speed. We are natural cure in case he's trying to throw around Toxics, in case he's trying to throw around the ones. The one that makes you paralyzed. Got him. It's been a long day, guys. I'm sorry. Colberberry, because that allows us to be able to come in and wall a little bit soft. Allows us to be a counter even with knockoff. But, yes. Up next, as you know, because you saw that Lilligant was coming, Foxy Spice is coming this week with Drought to set the sun. But don't think that she isn't a threat on her own, okay? Choice Scarf, she can outspeed everything. HP Ice, obviously, for, I keep trying to say Mega Salamence, but it's not. HP Ice for Salamence, Extra Sensory for Salazzle, Flamethrower for I mean, you know, it's a fire type. An energy ball over solar beam, just because, so we can actually use it even if the sun isn't set. I don't know, whatever. Mimikyu is coming, and her set's a little different this week, okay? Substitute, bulk up, play rough, and shadow sneak. This Mimikyu is meant to be for Licky because under substitute we live knockoff, I think is the move. EQ, like we live most things and it doesn't break our subs, so that we can bulk up and just. The original set was very weird. It had like infestation, but we changed it. We changed it to have play rough and shadow sneak, bulk up, and substitute. So yeah, hopefully we are creeping Jolly Sock, so we should be able to outspeed Jolly Sock. That is what the 172 in speed is. And oh, we're leftovers. Yeah, you can see that. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the battle. Okay, so he's not bringing the mints. Very interesting. Okay, no Salamence. Yes, Licky. No Sock, which is also interesting. Would have thought he would bring it for P2. Hopefully he doesn't have like Focus Blast on Slowbro or something. Oh, that would be... Okay, and no Magneton either. Okay, so he is bringing Double Ground, which is pretty cool for us with Lilligant. We are going to go ahead... He also didn't bring Decidueye. Okay, 1, 2, 3... What did I mess up here? Oh, I didn't write down Diggersby. That was where I messed up. Okay. Diggersby. So we are going to lead Chomp here. If he leads, Diancie, we're going to just hard EQ, fake the Scarf. Hope he goes for Protect. If he doesn't, then we just Earthquake the Diancie. I'm sorry that this is not even the screen. I'm just now realizing that it, like, errored before. When I turned it on, it had, like, moved the screen. It was very strange. It should be fine. But I am doing live comm this time, as you guys can see. I already had makeup on, so, like, it means it was less work than post-comm. Okay. My nerves are crazy right now. Okay. Pickles. Okay, that's Licky. Chomp. Okay. So, he leads Licky. We lead Garchomp. Let's look at that. I'm going to try and, because when I did the post-comm, oh, I was so much more relaxed, guys. Like, my hand is shaking. I get such bad anxiety playing these games. But okay. So, we didn't see... Did we see Cloud9? I don't think I saw Cloud9 pop up. So, he can be Wish. He can be a Wish set. Interesting. So... He very likely has Ice Beam. I don't think that I gain anything by staying in on this thing and taking an Ice Beam, even with my Sash. I honestly think that I could switch into Starmie here. Save the Scarf on Garchomp. Obviously, with Salazzle, we like rocks. But I think that the safest switch here is going into Starmie, because trading a Scarf for a Licky that I can't even really do anything to is foolish. So he's staying in, probably. Toxic. Perfect. Okay. Because we are natural cures, so that is okay. And he doesn't have the Magneton. He does have the Salazzle. So he could switch that in, but I don't know a world that he switches Salazzle in on the Starmie. So I'm going to go ahead, click Toxic. If we Toxic this thing, that's excellent. If he brings in the Salazzle, like, you know, Protect. Okay, he's scouting what I'm going to do. So this thing has Protect. Protect. Toxic. I'm gonna go for Scald. In case he does think I'm gonna just go for Toxic again and switches into Salazzle. I don't know the world that happens, but, like, I think that Scald is pretty free here. Because what else does he switch into Toxic, you know what I mean? Nothing that wants to take Scald and get burned. And I will have to switch the Starmie out here pretty soon to keep him healthy. Okay. So Protect, Toxic. I assume that he's going to be Wish. Because we didn't see Cloud9. And I feel like that's the only reason not to run Cloud9 against my team. Okay, so he has Knockoff. We ate the berry. So he's... Lefties. Leftovers, Toxic, Protect. Alright, I'm kind of in trouble. I let this thing get way too low. I'm going to recover before switching out. I think that even, because he's not going to get the knocking the item off extra bonus. He didn't bring the sock, which is what I was saving this thing for before. So I think that if I just get him up healthier and then we go ahead switch out after that. Should be fine. So he doesn't, I don't know. He has Toxic, Protect, Knockoff. It's either Wish or Ice Beam on the last one. I would be surprised if he is running something like this and doesn't have. Okay, so we're kind of in a situation. Pokemon, so I could switch Garchomp in. What can Garchomp actually do to it? Not much. Mimikyu doesn't really want, because Mimikyu has leftovers. Mimikyu doesn't want to take Knockoff. I don't want... I really think I need to go Chomp. I feel like he would have revealed Ice Beam that first turn if he had it. Maybe. I don't know. He might have it. We're going to switch in the Chomp. I need Starmie too much in this. So he used the Knockoff, gets rid of our Sash. He takes some rough skin damage, but he has leftovers. So he knows that I'm Focus Sash and that I'm no longer... I can't fake the Scarf anymore. Okay, so we saw the Sash. Okay. Garchomp. I think that... Ice Beam from this thing does a maximum of 85%. Oh, hold up. Let me... Where did the thing go? I'm sad. I had the little damage count thing. I think I just need to EQ, protect what's in front of, or attack what's in front of me. Okay. Mudsteel, so he doesn't want to take the EQ. I mean, he does. He's gonna get his, if it's stamina, it's kind of unfortunate. Oh, a crit. I was like, why did that do so much? Okay, so he did get the stamina. He's leftovers. He has two. He's double lefties. Lefties. Okay. And we can both get rocks up right now. I'm going to click Stealth Rock. He probably clicked Stealth Rock. Yeah. I didn't know that his attack animation was him turning around. Okay. So that's a little like, It sucks that Starmie is so low right now. Otherwise, I could just switch Starmie in on this thing. But I'm like, no, I can't. Alright, so Mudsdale. It's kind of funny that, I don't know if this is on purpose. Maybe it is, and I'm just like, whatever. But its shiny is golden, and like the Stay Gold Pony Boy. Okay, not cool. Got it. Porygon 2. Oop. So we can do... This thing might have Toxic, though. That's why I don't want to go P2. I have 33 seconds. Man, I'm gonna go Starmie. I might get yeeted, in which case we get something in for free, and I'm like... This is possibly a misplay here. But I really don't want to take the Toxic on the P2. Okay. What are the odds that he goes double Toxic? I don't know. Starmie. Alright. So we can outspeed this thing. We know that it's not... We know it's not Scarfed. Earthquake does half. We knock out with Scald. I think that... No, we don't knock out with Scald. We get close to knocking out with Scald. I think that... Like, I'm not gonna live after Toxic. I just need to click Scald, do damage. I think is the state of things right now. Maybe he'll get burned or something. Because Scald, 52 to 61%. Maybe after the last leftovers, but not this one. Okay. He may switch out into the Licky Licky. Or... no, I already clicked it. I keep thinking on Showdown. I was like, I could just click Toxic, put an end to this thing, but I think getting the damage off, I can get Ninetales in safely after this, and it kind of forces him out. Even if we do lose Starmie, we get the Sun up. And we'll see. We'll see. I just need to breathe. Like I said, my nerves, I'm not shaking as bad anymore, but oh well. Okay, so we are gonna get the Scald. He didn't switch out. And we're gonna do not burn. So he's gonna knock us out. And we are going to get Ninetales in. Okay. Ninetales. Yeah, Ninetales is the move here. Switch. And let me see. We should knock out with Extrasensory from here. If he wants to go into the... Because if he goes into the Salazzle expecting the energy ball or the solar beam. Let's see. Extrasensory, 18 to 22%. I'm going to click extrasensory. Yeah, because what does he have? Salazzle is a good switch in. Nothing else wants to switch into a Fire Blast in the Sun, including, he didn't bring Salamence. Diggersby wouldn't want to switch into a grass move. Slowbro wouldn't want to switch into a grass move. Diancie wouldn't want to switch into a grass move. I think Salazzle is his only choice here. And therefore extrasensory is the move. Hopefully we knock out. Alright, cool. So, Mudsdale is gone. Big Chungus, what's that? Chunky boy. Okay. So, Diggersby. He could be... What would be scary? Agility Diggersby, in which case I can just bring Ninetales back in. I think... Let's look at Diggersby. Starmie would be a great switch in here, but I let that die too soon. Yeah, he, like, assassinates everything. $55? Okay, let me look at these calcs here. 44 seconds. I'm tempted to go into Garchomp. Make him take some chip damage. Porygon 2 takes way too much damage. Let's see what Garchomp is looking at. I have 18 seconds. I think Garchomp is going to be my move. Oh, shoot. We die. We die, but we could get something in safely. Or, oh my gosh, I just need to switch. I just need to switch. This is potentially a really bad idea. Because Garchomp dies to return into an Earthquake, but I just kind of panicked last minute. We get some chip damage off. He used his U-turn. How much is that going to do? Rough Skin, chip the boy. He knows that I'm not Scarfed, so he can safely go Mega Diancie. How many turns of Sun do we have left? Because if he goes Mega Diancie... Well, I just go P2. I just go P2 if that's the case. No, he goes Salazzle. That's also leftovers. Diggersby was not. So this thing probably has HP Ice. Is that what we're saying? Is Scarfed and has HP Ice? That or it's just like in the sun and it can use a fire move for free. Salazzle. How much time do I have? 62 seconds? Okay. Salazzle. Alright. He's probably Choice Scarf. No, he's Leftovers. I just saw Leftovers. What am I saying to myself? Use your head, Kaylin. Salazzle. He might be Nasty Plot. Might be Nasty Plot. Fire Blast in Sun. It's doing like 45%. I mean, he's gotta do something here, right? I would say switch in Starmie, but meh. You know what? Again, probably a misplay. I'm just gonna click Earthquake. He probably has HP Ice. Yep, Hidden Power Ice. That's what he goes for. I should have switched out. I knew I should have switched out, but that's okay. Garchomp goes down. But I'm gonna go Lilligant. You know, he probably knows that I have something for him if I'm ballsy enough to bring a Lilligant in on a Salazzle. But I'm gonna fire off my Z move. No one wants to switch into it. And, I mean, I got her in for free. Lilligant. Sakita. There we go. Z Dream Eater knocks out every time. So it seems like he's switching right now. I don't know. If he does, like, worst case scenario. I don't know what worst case scenario. But we'll see. We'll see. What could he go into that wants to take this? Nope, he's staying in. Alright, so we get rid of the Salazzle. Lilligant, it worked! I've never been so happy in my life. Okay. Psychium Z Lilligant. Z Dream Eater, y'all. Z Dream Eater. Alright, Salazzle goes down. Sun, I think, goes away this turn. I can check whenever he sends something out. So he has Mega Diancie, Licky Licky, Slowbro, and Diggersby. Which looks like, other than Licky Licky, I can pretty freely just Giga Drain for the rest of my life. Let's look at Licky Licky. Ice Beam, Thickless. He's bringing out Licky Licky. So this is the thing that I can't stay in with Lilligant on. How many turns of Sun are left? One turn left. Okay, so this is the last turn of Sun. We could, you know what? I don't want to get burned, but we are going to go into Mimikyu. I mean, I don't want to get toxic, but we are going to go into Mimikyu. I also need to plug my 3DS in. Alright, switch into Mimikyu. Because if we get behind if we get some bulk ups up, I don't have my lights on. I streamed without these all. Alright, now it's time. It's time to bulk up, okay? It's time to be a man. No, wait. Hold on. I know he has Toxic. He probably goes for Toxic. I could get behind the sub, or I could bulk up. He has Knockoff, too. I could get behind the sub. I think sub is the right move here. Why isn't this working? Oh, because I unplugged it. That's why. Uh-oh. Hopefully we don't die. It's not flashing red yet. Okay. Mimikyu. Mimikyu. This thing could have Gyro Ball, which would be unfortunate. But we are going to get... So we're just going to sub. Substitute. He used Knockoff. Substitute shouldn't break. Okay. So we're going to do that. We are going to bulk up now. Let's go, Mimikyu. Mimikyu, you got this. You got this. Okay. Sorry. I'm a very passionate individual about Mimikyu. +1 defense, +1 attack. we're out here. So we're using bulk up. Come on, Mimikyu. Use knockoff again. Substitute faded. I'm gonna do another substitute. He's gonna get back up to full here pretty soon, but that's okay. Okay, because we're +1 now on defense. He's gonna have a harder time breaking this sub. Our disguise is still intact. And many people are saying that it's gonna be fine. Me at myself. Okay. While I'm waiting for this, I'm gonna fix this screen a little bit. I don't know how this got messed up or why, but it's kind of annoying. So I'm sorry to be like moving this during the battle. There's like no good way. Is this like cut off at the top somehow? Oh, maybe that's... Oh my gosh. Kaylin Lee. Kaylin Lee Creighton. That's why. Alright, Mega Diancie. Mega Diancie. That's better, guys. So. Honestly, like I could go for bulk up again, but I don't think I could take 2 Moon Blasts. Well, you know, yeah, we're gonna play rough. We're just gonna play rough because that puts him in. He megas. He breaks through. He breaks through disguise if he outspeeds. So he does outspeed. He breaks the disguise. I mean, the sub. Substitute is gone. Disguise is still intact. A crit. I'm gonna click Shadow Sneak. I'm gonna click Shadow Sneak. It looks like it could be a roll, but we still have disguise intact, so I think it would be worth risking the disguise to potentially keep the disguise intact, you know what I mean? Come on. Okay, Mega Diancie is out of here. Okay, I gotta go plug in my thing real quick. Oh. Because it's blinking red. Please don't do anything too quickly, John. I'm having an emergency. My DS is gonna die, and nothing's gonna matter. Okay, guys, welcome to the WBE where the points are made up and... Wait, where the rules are made up and the points don't matter. There we go. Okay. Also, my little strappies are sticking out. You guys are supposed to tell me when that happens. Alright. Mimikyu versus Diggersby. I'm going to play rough. So he outspeeds. And he breaks our disguise. We're going to play rough. Okay. So he has to be... He's scarfed. So he is scarfed into Earthquake. Mimikyu's disguise is broken, but we're still healthy. We could pretty safely... So we can't Shadow Sneak because he's part normal. I sometimes forget that. But you know what we can do? We can go back into... He's gonna use Earthquake again. But we need Mimikyu for the Licky Licky. If I just bring out the Ninetales, get the sun up, he uses Earthquake, knocks it out. But we have sun up and then we outspeed with Lilligant, and we can knock out from this range. Yeah. I think that that's the move. Because who does he have left? Licky Licky, Diggersby. I yeeted my notebook all the way over here. Okay. And Slowbro. So, Lilligant looking good, honestly. How much time do I have? 19 seconds? I'm going into Ninetales. Maybe should have gone P2 since Diancie is gone. And all that's left are things that could Toxic him. Hindsight. But we're going to get the sun up. He's going to knock us out. That's okay. And then we go out into Lilligant. And we have 5 turns of sun. Lilligant. If he has return, we die to that. So I will just have to use Giga Drain. I can't Quiver Dance on this thing. Like I maybe could, but I don't want to risk anything weird happening. Oh wait, no. He's scarfed. He's scarfed, so he's scarfed into EQ. If I Quiver Dance, what do I gain? Can I still knock out Slowbro even if I don't Quiver Dance? No. But I recover HP and we're in a much better position to do so. So he might go into Licky Licky. He goes into Licky Licky. He knows that sun is gone. So this thing doesn't it doesn't outspeed Diggersby without the sun. But we live more than likely anything that he uses. Okay, I don't think that I played very well around this Licky Licky in the beginning. He could Toxic me, which would suck. But he didn't reveal Ice Beam, did he? I don't remember. He hasn't revealed Ice Beam. He can't knock off. We have a Z move. I'm gonna dance. He can Toxic us, and that will really suck. That will really, really suck. But, yeah, and that's what he does. So our days are numbered. I'm gonna dance one more time because this is the biggest hope that we have right now. Let's see what his other move is. He used Wish. Okay. Ooh. At +2 special attack. We're in some trouble. I mean, I have the Mimikyu for this Licky Licky. I'm just gonna stick with what I'm doing. And I may end up losing this because who does he have? He has Slowbro and Diggersby, which Lilligant is just so good against, and I feel like it's not worth risking it. And I maybe shouldn't have risked getting that Toxic on her. And then he gets Wish. Yeah. I'm gonna Quiver Dance again because it's like all or nothing. Okay. He expected me to switch out, which I probably should have, admittedly. Should have switched out. But we are going to Giga Drain, recover some HP here. Hopefully it's enough. He used Protect. He might try and go for the double Protect, and then we just go down to Toxic. I think he has to try and go for the double Protect here. No, he's just going to go for maybe Giga Drain. I mean, not Giga Drain. Knockoff, so that I definitely die. No, he goes for Wish. The leftover recovery is really annoying. I'm gonna Giga Drain again, maybe it crits. He protects. That was an obvious protect. I should have saved this thing. I really should have, because everything dies to it that's left. Alright. We gotta go Mimikyu. We gotta go Mimikyu and just sub. Yeah, I probably messed up. He may Wish Pass into the Diggersby. I'm kind of mad at myself. It's, you know... He didn't Wish Pass. He goes into this thing. I let the Lilligant go down, which was so dumb. I don't have anything for this. Alright. Slowbro. That Protect was really obvious. I'm gonna go for a bulk up. I think Mimikyu is probably my hope here. Because I have Mimikyu and Porygon 2 left. And literally the things that he has left. Cool, Shadow Ball. That's gonna... So we die to that. We die to that. Yeah, I've made a real mess of this, didn't I? Click play rough. Or I guess I could have predicted the Shadow Ball gone into frickin' Porygon 2. I just play rough again. Maybe it crits. It doesn't, but you know. He goes for Scald, seeing if I was going to switch into P2. And now I just lose because I let Lilligant go down. I'm mad at myself. I mean, okay. It's not over yet. We go for Tri Attack. Okay, we go for Tri Attack, see how much this does. It knocks out. Cool. Cool. But now he has Licky Licky, who is basically at full health, and a Diggersby, who is not at full health. Yeah, it wasn't basically at full health, it is at full health. Okay. What do I do against a Licky Licky who can Toxic me? Nothing? Probably? Tri Attack is still the way to go. Maybe we get some sort of hacks. Maybe he gets frozen. Burned. He goes for knockoff. But the burn made that do nothing to us. Then he goes for toxic. Which means that we're going to die. Without the Eviolite, we die to Diggersby, I believe. Burn was probably the worst of the three that we could get there. And then he just toxics us. I'm very mad at myself. I just have to keep clicking Tri Attack. He has Protect. I wonder why he hasn't used... Oh, because he was waiting on the Wish. That's why he hasn't used... Alright. I mean, there's literally nothing that I can hope for here now that he's burned. I mean, if he had gotten frozen or something, or even paralyzed... could have been cool. I mean, I guess this, like, there's the Toxic. Yeah, GG's. I went into this so anxious. I think that was my problem. And I should have gone into P2 on... I should have gone into P2 on that Diggersby, got Ninetales in for free, because then that forces the switch on Diggersby, allows Ninetales to be useful, and then it doesn't put as much pressure on the Lilligant. Yeah. That was what I needed to do. Oh, look, a crit. Huh. Well, sorry guys who thought I was gonna do better. I thought I was gonna do better. Honestly. That was a really obvious Protect turn. Could have used Recover. But... this is really frustrating. So I click Recover. Should have recovered last turn, but we're just going to keep taking more and more damage to Toxic. I wish there was something that we could do one-on-one against this Licky, but there just isn't. Hands are still shaking. They've been shaking this entire time. Yeah. I'm so frustrated with myself. I'm sorry, guys. I should have played better than this, but I didn't. I don't even know how to forfeit, otherwise I would. I guess I press run. Whatever. Whatever, man. If I just would have switched... If I just would have switched this thing in against the Diggersby instead of Ninetales, I think that would have been the move. Because, like, Ninetales and Lilligant in the sun were the only things that could threaten him, and... And, you know, nothing happened. Does he die to Toxic this turn? Surely it's... Come on, put me out of my misery. Do it. End this for me. I'll press Ice Beam. You know, mixing it up a little bit. Okay, well, I'm mad at myself and at Toxic Wish, Protect, Knockoff, Licky. Alright, GG's, John. Thank you for playing me. I really shouldn't have let that Lilligant go. I was saying it while I was doing it, and yet, like, here I am. Anyways, okay, guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully we do better next week. I don't know, like, I put in practice. Hopefully that shows, like, literally hours of practice. And, I just did a bad job. So, okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. I do want to give a special thank you to my patrons of the month. Huge thank you to Billy. You are lovely. And, hope you guys are having a better day than me. Tune in next time for more shenanigans. Bye!